What's up, everyone? Emergency broadcast. Seoul is actually minting tomorrow. They just announced huge collaborations with FTX Exchange and also Magic Eden. Most of you don't know, I run a K-pop channel as well, which actually has more followers than this NFT finance channel. What can I say, guys? K-pop started me on my YouTube journey. Check it, my background. This is a BTS album. That's a BTS light stick. I'm wearing a BTS shirt of a concert I went to. Look at it, map of the soul. In a few weeks, I'm also going to the Twice concert here in California. Super excited. You might have heard of Soul Stars from my previous video where I gave them a shout out. I was super excited that, there was representation in K-pop and the NFT world and talked a little bit about the roadmap there. Full disclosure, I don't own any Soul Stars. However, I'm looking to be a long-term strategic partner with them and hopefully that happens. Also watch the end of this video because today we will be picking the winner of the $300 Bunny Warriors NFT. Let's go. Of course, also subscribe and like this video so I can continue giving stuff out to you guys. Who knows? Soul Stars might be generous. Give me an NFT to give to you guys. We will see. If you don't know, K-pop's taking the world by storm. BTS, Blackpink, Twice. Hopefully an NFT avatar with their own music production company behind them might do the same in the future. I said, but I say again, one of the top K-pop groups in South Korea, aespa, already has metaverse-ready avatars. Not only that, a year or two before aespa came out, there is already a K-pop avatar group mixed with American singers as well called KDA, K-Da. What I'm saying is that this has been done already. It has already been successful. People enjoyed it. There are algorithmic robots out there, avatars today that are crushing social media. Soulstar's avatar is Yuna. She already has not one, but two singles already out. Then they're going to be launching a third one. And then I'll show you the roadmap. They're going to have music videos, a concert in the metaverse, a lot more things. They're minting really soon tomorrow their Gen 2. Let's go over really quickly what was given out in their Gen 1 versus Gen 2. In their Gen 1, they only had 2,850 mints. Those are already on sale on Magic Eden. The Gen 2, they're doing the rest of them 2,800 to 10,000. So it's not an additional 10,000, it's 10,000 total. The only thing that Gen 2 doesn't have is just a discounted whitelist privilege to the token. So if you're not interested in buying tokens anyway, then you're not missing out on much. A lot of people are asking why Gen 2 is more than Gen 1, and that's probably just because they're looking to execute the roadmap. You need funding for that, and that's what all NFTs are. NFTs just funding to promote a cause, to promote a roadmap for utility for the holders. What stands out for me in this mint is that they're going to have a digital and physical music album. I run a K-pop channel. We always do unboxing of albums, so it'd be cool to do a Yuna unboxing here for you guys, or probably over in my K-pop channel. Another thing that K-pop fans love is merchandise from their favorite members or favorite groups. And then also, I find this really cool, an exclusive meeting with the producer. I've always been very curious how, musical minds work and how they make these beats. It'd be super cool to take a look into Tommy Lee's mind because he's producing the songs for Yuna. I would love these last two things, which is to participate in the lyric composition of Yuna's song. I'm not a poet, but I could contribute one word. They could take that one word and run with it. How about this? An easy one, love. My fiance would absolutely love it if I participated in a 1-hour vocal training call with a famous K-pop producer. Hey, K-pop training is tough. K-pop school is tough, and they probably give me some tough love. It's not all roses and daisies over there. But, I'm not going to be a crazy celebrity or anything, but I would love to experience a vocal training myself. They have a game coming out. I'm not a big game person, but if you are, there's probably a play to earn mechanics to it as is written there. If you love games, they're going to have it for you guys. Don't worry. I went over this roadmap already, so let's hop on over to Discord to see some of the details of this roadmap. I think this is interesting. Yuna's first concert in another metaverse platform. Are they going to have light sticks, the Byeongbongs or the BTS Bangtan Bombs? I still need to get my Twice light stick. Will Yuna have a light stick? That is the question. This is another good one, a short music video based on identity. A lot of K-pop fans love to know everything about the members. Where they grew up, where they come from. Now, don't get scared off. Blood type is a really big thing in Asia. They determine your personality based on blood types. Not only that, your Myers-Briggs personality, like, ENFP, that categorization for your personality. They love that as well as knowing your position. Yuna is probably all positions. And what do I mean by positions? I mean visual, dancer, rapper, maknae. If you don't know what I'm talking about, head on over to my K-pop channel. Now here's where it gets interesting. Yuna's 5th song will have a collaboration with another K-pop artist. How cool would it be if Yuna collaborated with Yuna from ITZY? If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put a screenshot there. Yuna is the maknae of ITZY. She, to me, is the next icon because she's so young and she could probably command big bucks from big brands. She has the voice, the talent, the dance, everything. Or what if she teamed up with one of the K-pop idols that endorsed her? Remember they said weekly? I have the weekly album. I believe her name is Jiha right there. What if she collaborated with Weekly for that fifth song that would blow the top off of Yuna's popularity and adoption? Another big thing in K-pop world are dance videos and performance videos. So a dance practice video is normal. I always thought that, you know what, why don't they put Yuna as a group? And it'd just be very, very hard to program and design. So probably a solo artist now, if they do well, maybe they'll come out of a band. Maybe they'll introduce new artists. That's what a lot of K-pop teams do. They announce members and then later on they add new members. Like Red Velvet did that with Yeti. Interesting. If you guys listening, maybe add 1, 2, 3, 4, a couple different people to combine with Yuna and create a Supergirl group. That would be fun. My only disappointment in this roadmap is that the ad sponsorships are coming end of 2022. No, I think they should shoot for like Q1, Q2 to have Yuna, up there in the spotlight. I think it can happen. They already have collaborations with FTX and Magic Eden, and with my help, maybe, I don't know, we can maybe get them some sponsorships earlier on. Harris is a partnership with an online gaming company in Korea. Maybe we can get her some sponsorships somewhere else earlier. Let's work on it. I talked about the team in my previous video. They have a solid team. They're docs. They're not Anon. They have actual physical entity in South Korea. You can go there. They have LinkedIn profiles. They're not, hiding behind a PFP. So the team is solid. Let's see. They're already executing on a lot of roadmap. I'm excited to see what's in store next. All right, so they teamed up with FTX to launch this NFT as well. If you don't know, FTX is a US exchange. They have a non-US one as well. I think it's the same, so let's just walk through this really quickly. Super simple. Just click on NFTs. They'll probably have a banner or a link in the Discord. You just click on it, and then you click, there's probably a mint button somewhere there. This is interesting because FTX is built on Solana, but they're selling Ethereum NFTs. And Soul Stars is on Solana network, which is a lot more affordable. I actually purchased my first NFT, which is a Steph Curry NFT, and I minted it on FTX website. It's very simple. On the day of the mint, they'll probably have a mint button right there, and all you have to do is click it, and that's how I personally purchased my first NFT with Steph Curry. And you can also transfer it to your Phantom wallet. It doesn't have to stay in this exchange because one of my friends transferred from FTX over to Phantom. Super simple. Personally, I'd probably hop on over to Magic Eden to mint if I were you. If you wanted to mint more than one, probably better on Magic Eden than FTX in my opinion. The way that you win mint games in Solana platform, what I learned is that you open multiple tabs. So let's say you want a couple of Yuna NFTs. Oh, she has a legendary coming out. I'm going to go over that in a second, but if you want to mint a lot of Soul Stars for a chance at legendary, then open like 10 tabs, okay? Shh, don't tell nobody. What you do is you click mint and approve, and you go to next tab, click mint and approve, go to next tab, and you just keep on doing that for all 10 tabs. Some will say an error, some will say congratulations, and you only do this if you want a lot, right? If you don't want a lot, you just want one, then just stick on one page. But what happens a lot of times is there's congestion and there's a lot of people rushing to mint at the same time, and you might not win it if it is a highly sought after project. Now, I don't know how high in demand Soul Stars is, and I hope that they do really, really well. So, but if you want to get multiple ones, that's my advice. There's about 7,500 for sale and some for pre-sale. So you can keep an eye on this to see how it's moving. You can take a look at the contract. I do that for Ethereum. I don't know how to do that so much for Solana, but that's something good to look at for next time. Maybe I'll take a look into some Solana analysis and forensics. And there it is, the legendary Yuna. Only 10 out of 7,500. I need to find out what you get with this legendary Yuna, but she looks absolutely killer here. Her hair is different, the background's different. I'm sure there's something that you get with this besides just the one of 10. I'll take a look into it. Well, I couldn't find a utility for the legendary Yuna, but just having one is probably really cool. I would put a picture of it right there because I just love K-pop myself. Let's go over the minting timeline for Yuna. 11 o'clock UTC is the whitelisted pre-sale. So if you got into the pre-sale discount, which I didn't, then you get two charges, okay? 11 o'clock and 11:30, there's a standard pre-sale. So I guess there's a discounted one and there's another tier for that. Public mint on Magic Eden. So they're on the launch pad at Magic Eden. That's at 12 p.m. UTC. And then 1 hour afterwards is on the FTX exchange. So definitely they're going to have a lot of eyeballs just for being on the launch pad and being an official partner with them. They're going to have eyeballs there. So I'm going to hopefully do maybe a live recording of this and see, how that sale plays out. I'm a little bit biased here because I run a K-pop channel. I love K-pop music. I go to K-pop concerts, and I want 1 or 2 of these for myself. And those are the projects you should get into. Things that you like, love, and enjoy. That's what NFTs are in 2022. I feel more than before. The ones with a mission, the ones with a cause, the one that you want to do long term. Speculative investment wise, sure, there could be some monetary gain here, but this is something that I'd like to follow the journey of. I like to see the progression of technology, see how that integrates into the world. I'm not saying that, robots should take over, jobs for everyday persons and, people really trying to be pop stars. And that's not what this is about. I think this is just really a testing ground to see, how far we can take technology, what implications it has on our lives, and could there be use cases to help enrich and enjoy our lives? I mean, Espa is already doing it with their avatars. Kata is already doing it with their avatars. They're looking to connect with people, integrate it with games, maybe integrate it with your phone. There's a lot of integration things that can happen here. So I'm super excited. And hopefully long-term I'll be a strategic partner with Soul Stars because I love, everything South Korea. Like who doesn't? Like who doesn't like Squid Games? Who doesn't like BTS? Who doesn't like K-dramas? And their movies is absolutely amazing. One of the destinations for my honeymoon, if they ever open up, we don't know. Nothing's opening up. So knock on wood, one day hopefully I will get to go there again and meet Soul Stars in person. What I really want to do is to have Yuna on this YouTube channel and I get to interview her, get to know her, what drives her, what's her vision. Can she algorithmically have her own goals, dreams, and desires not managed by a human entity, just a robot? I mean, that would be, or a program, that would be absolutely amazing. I would love to interview Yuna. Be the first avatar, K-pop avatar star interview here on Real Talk Fire. We keep it real here. Let's do it. If you stick with me to the end here, I actually picked a winner from the Asian NFT video, and that winner is Henry Nguyen. He commented, I'll put a screenshot of him there. I'll contact you, we'll email me, we will get you your $300 Bunny Warrior. Hopefully one day I can give out a $300 Soul Star Yuna to a lucky winner. So subscribe, comment, follow along. And as always, stay healthy, stay fire. Peace.